Because I hate cooking.
I don't give a He probably hates working his extra job.
Yeah, but I hate cooking. So.
I don't give a He probably hates working his extra job.
I can try, but I don't know if I could actually do it.
What the f*** are you doing here, dude? What was this a desperate attempt at marriage?
Like, they're currently tens of thousands of dollars in debt, and she's not willing to eat chicken and rice for a couple months just to make ends meet. Anyway, guys, today we have some of the craziest couple moments where girls just don't want to cook for their man, and it gets pretty wild. So, you want to stay all the way until the end.
We're in the red? We're not going out to eat once. I don't give a shit.
And that's a big problem that we have is like, she sometimes doesn't want to cook, and I am a horrible
Not a choice.
cook.
You don't have a fucking job.
Yeah.
I don't give a f. That's not like traditional values or anything. I don't give a f. You don't have a job, that's your job. Because you guys can't afford anything. That's just math.
Yeah, and so to go out to like Sheetz or Dairy Queen or
No,
why
the f is that even a choice? Why is that a choice? Why do you, what the f are
but-
you doing here, dude? Was this a desperate attempt at marriage? Like,
No.
what are we trying to do?
No.
She's okay with spending more money. I'm sorry, I'm being rude, but I don't give a f. Like, she's okay with spending more money, you're not. You're willing to sacrifice by going and working your ass off. She's not willing to literally cook a meal. What are we doing? How do you guys, like, vibe and laugh?
I completely agree with the interviewer's confusion. I'm not sure how these guys have lasted so long together thus far. I don't know how they expect to last any further after this podcast episode. And the interviewer is completely right. Like, it isn't hard to warm up leftovers, cook a couple times a week. If they can't agree upon something as simple as this, just saving food by not eating out, then I don't know how they would last any longer together. But anyway, on to the next video.
Husband walks in and tells me that he's hungry. He needs to cook for himself. I refuse to cook for him. My job is to make sure that my kids are fed. I don't need to feed a grown-ass man. I don't care if you've been working 12-hour shifts, 16-hour shifts. You're still gonna go ahead and cook for yourself. Same goes for my stepson. I'm not gonna cook for you. You're not my child. My kids are my family. My husband is family just by a piece of paper. I will not cook for a grown-ass man. If I'm making dinner, you're lucky if you eat leftovers. Or you could just...
I don't know one person who would want their business aired out on the internet like this. And this guy's friends, family, co-workers, everyone around him probably saw this woman and his wife and what she was doing for him.
My husband is mad at me because he walked in and he saw that I'm making breakfast, and I told him that this was for me and my daughter, and that if he wanted some, he needed to cook for himself. I told him I was not going out of my way to make breakfast for him. This is only for me and my daughter. Like, if you're that hungry, there's a McDonald's down the street, or there's eggs in the fridge and there's bacon, and you can make it yourself. He's acting like this not cooking for him thing is brand new. I gave him a list of things that I don't do the day that we got married, and he was okay with it. So what's the problem now? I told him, if you don't want to cook, you could wait and see if there's any leftovers. If there's leftovers, go ahead and eat. If there's no leftovers, then I'm sorry, you're gonna have to figure it out. But I am not gonna cook for you. It's not my job to cook for you. I'm sorry. And then on top of that, I'm doing scrambled eggs. He wants a fried egg. No, I'm sorry. That's too much work for me. I'm not gonna do it. So my husband decided to drain our joint bank account and leave me after so much controversy on my videos. I guess he got, wind of the videos, and yeah, he drained our bank account, and he has told me that I have to leave. At first, I thought he was the one that's going to be gone and that I was going to be able to stay here, but he returned and he said that I need to pack up my things and go. I told him absolutely not, because I have children and me and my children are not going to be in the street. So I told him that he has to evict me. And the one that gave him this idea of leaving me was his birth giver. Yes. His mother was the one that gave him the grand idea.
So, last time I checked, a relationship is supposed to go both ways, and you guys are both supposed to show respect and do things for each other. Obviously, it seems like that is only going one way right now, and she is not doing anything for him. So, I would not be surprised if he doesn't stick around much longer, because she's clearly just straight up disrespecting him.
Now for dinner, I'm cooking once again, obviously. I'm making steaks for me and my children, and if my husband wants some, he could go ahead and get some, put it on the stove, and cook it himself. I always only cook enough for me and my 6 kids. If anybody else wants to eat, like my husband, then he needs to make his own food. And some people are like, oh, how can you say that it's going out of your way because you're already cooking? It is going out of my way because this could be the last steak I make right now. But then I have to make another one for my husband. I could have been already sitting down eating. But no, you want me to make food for you? Absolutely not. If you are that hungry, you wouldn't mind cooking.
So it seems like this woman has it made, and she has no reason to be crying or complaining. She's so entitled that she has a good, caring, loving man, and she's still complaining about it on the internet for no reason. I guess at the end of the day, for some people, it's impossible to please them.
It's just not worth it dealing with someone else every single day of your life. Every day. Every day you gotta deal with somebody. Is marriage even worth it? It's not. And not saying that there's anything necessarily wrong. There's nothing wrong, and that's the point. Like, I don't even know why I'm upset. I'm just, like, not thinking that I made the right decision. Like, and I am a good man. I do. And that's not the point. The point is, it's like, you really do lose yourself. You lose your sense of individuality. You lose your sense of peace. And this could be even to a good man. Like, you're gonna lose something, and I don't think it's worth it. Like, at all. I really want girls to know, like, even if it's absolutely worth it, I don't think it is. Even if you found the most perfect man, it's not worth it. It's not. Like, it's always gonna be best to just, like, be alone. And maybe that's why so many men tell older women they're gonna die alone and be so sad. I'm sad with a great man.
I completely agree with him. She is goofy and crazy. Just because she is a stepmom doesn't mean that she doesn't have to take care of his kid. That was kind of something that you had to agree on when his kid moved in with you guys, and you started being a thing. That right there is just something that you have to accept. And if you can't accept that, then they probably shouldn't be together.
Show me the business, baby.
I'm hungry.
You hungry? What's wrong? Did you eat? You didn't eat? She didn't feed you? Hey, can you get off the phone real quick? Real quick. What did he didn't eat since I left or something? He's crying like he's hungry. What do you mean you don't know?
Did you leave him? Why he was in his room all day?
I was at work all day and he was with you all day, and I'm about to go to the store and he's saying he's hungry.
You didn't leave him nothing, or I don't know.
You didn't feed him nothing since I was gone? And it's...
He didn't ask for nothing.
What do you mean he didn't ask for nothing? He's sitting here crying like he's hungry.
If he was just playing with him.
Huh?
I want strawberries.
You want strawberries? What's up with you? Like, he didn't... What you... Like... He shouldn't have to ask you to eat, though. Like, what?
What? He's hungry now because you're here. He was just playing in his room.
You literally just said you don't know what he ate today, besides what I fed him when I left to work. You want some bananas? Your stomach hurt? You starving? Listen, bro, this is crazy. You didn't feed my son since I was at work? What kind of shit is that?
He really on here. You hear who?
Nah, this is not that, bro. I'm not playing with you right now. What kind of stepmom is you? Just because it ain't your kid, like, with a...
Honest, ain't no ring on my finger, so really, I shouldn't be. And stop all that running.
Hey, chill, don't run. What do you mean ring? That don't mean nothing. That don't have nothing to do with feeding my kid that I left with you. That I'm supposed to trust you with. I live in this house and you're not feeding my... So this probably not even the first time you did this. This is why he be saying he's so hungry every time I get off work. I'm thinking he always want to eat because he... No, you're not feeding the kid. What's wrong with you?
First of all, you were only gone for 4 hours. You act like you did a 12-hour shift.
Who was gone for 4 hours?
Let's start there.
You know I was gone for almost 7 hours. Now you have nothing to say. You have nothing to say
You
now?
want me to, like, I don't understand.
What do you mean you don't understand? It's food all in this kitchen that I purchased for this household. You can't get up and make him a quick TV dinner? Give him some apples or grapes or something? You're just gonna sit on the couch and gossip all fucking day? That's all you do. That's all you good for. That's all you good for. That's sick. You got this kid starving, crying to me, saying he hungry. I don't got him nothing. I left him with you. I'm working, and you sitting here gossiping, leaving my son starving.
Where's his mom? Why you don't drop
The hell?
Let's start there.
Oh, that's how you feel?
Let's start
That's how you feel?
Let's not get into
I would take all this shit and move out. Everything I paid for in this bitch. Alright, come on, let's go eat. What you want up in here?
I want banana.
She didn't feed you since I was gone? She didn't feed you since I was gone? She fed you nothing, right? Wow, that's crazy.
So there wasn't, and he stole that Snicker bar that was on the counter though. But
She's talking about a damn Snicker bar. I hope you know I'm recording all of this shit. Talking about a damn Snicker bar.
Recording for what?
Cause you goofy and you crazy.
So obviously, like he said, he doesn't need a full course meal, but one slice of pizza after 13 hours of labor is insane. And I'm guessing this man worked a highly intensive labor job. So he burned all those calories through the day. And eating a slice of pizza at the end of it is just diabolical. I don't know what his wife does all day, but I guarantee it's not as much work as he just put in. And like I said earlier, a relationship is supposed to go both ways with respect, and she is not giving him any of it. Well, he's out here pulling 13-hour days for them.
You mean to tell me I just pulled a 13-hour shift and I ain't got no food to come home to? Huh?
Why didn't you get something on your way home? Why you always recording for your raggedy cousin?
Look, I just pulled a 13-hour shift. You being my wife, I pay all the bills in here.
All the dishes clean, your clothes clean. Wait, what?
You don't fix me no lunch for my job. You eating? You work from home.
Okay,
I can't come home to a full course meal.
Leftover that I had from last night.
But I'm saying I can't come home to a full course meal. What we married for?
So we have all these people out here talking about how we need better fathers in the world. And then we have this woman just out here completely saying the opposite. And honestly, this is a horrible thing to say because if she wants a bad father for her kids, so be it. But that's only going to ruin the kids' lives.
Gonna hurt someone's feelings, but what's a green flag that low-key gives you the ick? Oh, I know my answer, and my answer is for surely gonna hurt somebody's feelings, but I truly don't give a fuck. I cannot date a man who is a good father. There's always a back-to-school night, a parent-teacher conference, a birthday party, a play date, a recital, a game. There's always something that he has to be at.
So obviously the way he's upset is completely understandable, but he remains calm throughout this whole thing. I think this is a great way and a great blueprint example presentation of how you're supposed to react in these scenarios. Even though this man is probably hungry and tired, he still didn't scream at her, and he seems like a great person. Like he said, he's showing her a bunch of respect, buying her gifts and doing all this and that. And just the way that he's not screaming just shows how good his character is. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and drop a comment. Tell me what your favorite moment was, and drop a sub to see more videos like.